Hello everyone, you join us here in North Allerton, North Yorkshire for the Jimmy Hill collection. Adam and I have been busy today cataloguing all of these wonderful tractors along here. We've got P3s, ep013s, we've got 35s, 135s and this cracking Massey Ferguson 1200. We've also got, if you come through here Adam, these are lovely restorations, credit to Jimmy and his testament to his collecting over the years. He's also not only done tractors, but if we just nip through here, he's got some fantastic Ferguson implements. We've got here Mark II trailer, 3-ton trailer. We've got ploughs down there. We've also got some pretty exotic implements up here. We've got the low volume sprayer. We've also got a host of other bygone bits as well. We've got anvils, we've got everything. We've got bicycles, we've got threshing drums, but we'll just nip through into the other shed in a sec and we'll have a look in there and see some of the treasures in there. Not only is it tractors, there's a few vehicles in the sale as well. There's a lovely Series 1 in the next building which we'll have a look at. We've got this Wolseley 1660 which has had a sort of cosmetic restoration. It does require some fettling to the engine, but we've got a lovely sort of blue leather interior. Get in on that Adam. Look at that lovely bench seat, blue leather interior, you know, an unfinished restoration project, but wouldn't take a lot to get that going hopefully. Also we've got threshing drums down here. We've got an 856 XL case as well. .685 XL, sorry, is the case there. It's a nice two-wheel drive variant. We've got the Ogle straw elevator and this wonderful Marshall of Gainsborough threshing drum, 54-inch, supplied by Thurlow Nuns at Stowmarket. So quite a nice setup as well. Jimmy took this to shows and rallies. There'll also be a video on the catalogue of it working. So we've got some historic video that the family have given us of it working. So that's quite an impressive setup. It's got a Massey Harris trusser on the front as well. So a lovely working exhibit. We'll nip into the next shed and have a look at some of the treasures in there as well.
I know now that I did start it the other day with stood here.
Right.
Somebody in the cab.
Oh, okay. So in here as well, there's some more tractors in here. We've got this lovely Muirhill 121. Which has got a stuck injectors at the moment, but we're just freeing that off and hopefully we'll get that up and running. But a nice older restoration, weights on there as well. Crop Master, the 101 Junior twin power. We've got a lovely little wishbone axled Model B here. There's an H, an E27N. We've got a Massey Harris binder there as well. A very, very well presented little D2 in the corner there, as well as a few stationary engines. So the collection consists of literally something for everybody again, so a lovely diverse collection. And one of the jewels is this lovely short wheelbase Series 1 Land Rover. Again, that's we're going to just push that out in a minute and take some more pictures all around that, but what a lovely collection. This will be a timed online if you keep an eye on our website and get you out of the sun, there we go. Keep an eye on our website, we'll get you all the details on there, the preview of the photographs and everything else. But yeah, what a lovely collection, lovely diverse mix of lots. And yeah, any questions, give us a call. Just to explain briefly what we're doing here, we've got some headline lots that we like to take out. So we've got this Massey Ferguson we're sort of taking out. We're also going to try and take the 1200 out, as well as some of the smaller items as well, and do a line-up shop. So we tend to obviously make sure it's a nice sunny day, make sure the sun isn't casting too much of a shadow on the lot, and then we'll take some high-res images, and then we'll take a load of images all round the tractor as well. Because it's timed online, we tend to take anywhere from 20, 30, 40 images per lot, as well as some video as well. So yeah, we'll take some 3/4 shots like this, and then work our way round, looking at tyres, any extras on there like weights, things like that, the hour meter, and also serial number as well, and any defects on them if there's anything that's obviously not as it should. We want our buyers to buy with confidence, not only the good bits, but we tend to also look at some of the any defects if it's got any sort of, I don't know, a bulge in the tyre or something like that. So we're not trying to hide anything. We're going to need to be as open and honest as we can about what we're selling, because yeah, we want to make sure it's right. Hello everyone, you join us here in Wigan. We're here for the D and Hello everyone, we're here at the timed online auction for K and DJ Levin near Wigan. We've got a cracking lineup of lots here for you. One of them here is the Land Rover 90. This is a 2014 finished in black with just 14,379 miles on it from new. The family have owned it from just 4 months old. It's an ex-demonstrator, lovely low mileage example. If you look this way, we've got the New Holland, the TC56. That is done under 1,500 hours. A lovely original, well presented example. We've got two on farm from new 35s. We've got a 35X and this 35 here, both 3 cylinders, running and driving. We've had a go on those today as well. Something a little bit different, the Fraser Agri Buggy here, the 4D with the Hansen 12-metre sprayer on the back. And just behind there is the 1394 two-wheel drive. We'll go up to the main yard as well, where the John Deere is, another low-hour example as well, so we'll meet you up there in a minute. Another one of the lots in the timed online sale is this 6520. This is done under 2,500 hours. A very well-maintained example, super low-houred, good on the tyres, original tyres. And just here as well, a lot of the machinery in this sale is on farm from new. So this Kuhn HR304 and the Sulky tramline drill on there, that's been on farm from new as well. Also the 4000, sorry, the Ford 4000 across the way there, that's been on farm from new. And also the other machinery is the Weekly, the 510 ration mill, some nice AS Marston trailers. They've all been on farm from new, as well as the Welger baler. So cuts of some steels of those, you can see those. But if you want to have a look at the sale, go to cheffins.co.uk and have a look at the preview on there, and also the lots will be on there very shortly.
So we're in sunny Lincolnshire today. Final preparations ahead of getting the Edward Hansen catalogue online. We're here on behalf of Edward Hansen due to relocation, so exciting chapter for Edward. He's selling all his stock here to raise funds to move to alternative premises, and also meaning he hasn't got to take it away with him. You can just see there's a fantastic selection on offer, modern, vintage. So you just check out this 955 XL with a Detroit diesel engine in it, V8 in there, sounds a peach. Honestly, you might need earmuffs on. But it's a fantastic sounding tractor. Just rolling through the line, you know, there's plenty of machines to go for, tractors, plant, you name it, forklifts, and then there's everything else that goes with it. So there's farm machinery, attachments, buckets, some great brand new unused steel boardal frame buildings. Literally Edward is putting everything here for sale, as I say, as he's moving on. So we're delighted to be up in Lincolnshire on his behalf today, and as I say, catalogue will be dropping shortly. Maybe it'll be online by the time this video comes out, but viewing day week today, so just after our monthly sale. So pop along and see what you fancy and get bidding. If tractors aren't your thing, as I say, Edward has it all. Plenty of forklifts to go at. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10, I think, by the time we get them all catalogued. Lovely little Gator, compact tractor, so if you're not quite in the big boys league, something a bit smaller for you there. Then sort of 3 little handy sized excavators there, you know, little bit bigger and even bigger, but not that big. But there are plenty of big buckets on available, so if you're running a big track machine, there's some buckets for you as well.
Welcome back to the sale guide, everybody. It's great to have you here again. You'll have seen a lot of stuff that's going on over the course of the last couple of weeks. We've been in and around Cambridgeshire, we've been up to Wigan, lots of timed online auctions that are going throughout the month of May. We've got a woodworking sale that's going on in Sawston as well, so there really is a real diverse mix going up there at the moment, so it's quite exciting to see. The work hasn't stopped though, following our £3.2 million record-breaking vintage sale that we had at the end of the month of April. It was absolutely staggering. The crowds were unbelievable. We had our biggest entry we've had for certainly in my time, and the prices followed the suit with that as well, including this 1174 59,000 on the hammer. We had the Foden D-type that 285,000 on the hammer as well, just over 300 including the premium, so that's a really incredible auction. 45 grand for the Subaru, good bike results as well, an 85% sale rate throughout the whole auction of 3,500 lots. That is a really good rate of sale, so really exciting. But again, on the vintage side as well, we're taking entries for the July sale. We've got Harrogate coming up in mid-August as well. It's always a really popular one. Great to see everybody up north for that. And we've got the Automobile auction that's happening in mid-June as well. So we're just finalising the catalogue of that sort of thing. Some really exciting stuff for those of you that like the petrol cans and the signs and that sort of thing. A real good mixture coming up, so some private collections again. And of course there are some on-site vintage ones, including the Roger Desborough auction that's coming up again June. And we've got the JT Hill collection that we've just released on the website. Some really interesting tractors in that one as well. So really good. Very, very busy coming up to the middle of the year, and really good to see you back. Again, what I want to say on behalf of everybody here is thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy the content. It is a little bit different for us. It's quite difficult for us to know what you want to see, so we are always open to those comments. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one.